Hello and welcome back, my fellow gamers. This is DZ Devil Gamer Plays here. We're going to be continuing where we left off with our story with Mr. Thomas Whitehead. Last we left off, we had made a trip to the gas station to try and get some more fuel. However, we first we realized that the gas the pump was out of fuel because apparently we forgot and left it on. Also, we went there without a hose, so we had to run back to our old base and grab a hose, which we found not at that house, but at the next door house. We then ran back, tried using the car that was at our old base. However, all the tires fell off because I believe we were doing practicing mechanics on it previously and never filled the tires up, so they all fell off, and we didn't have a jack, so we couldn't use that car. So we ended up going and siphoning the gas back out of that and tried going to back to the gas station. However, the zombies had filled it back up and we weren't able to get the gas to the gas cans. We were already tired at that point, so then we tried to go over to the school. We didn't go inside, but we did manage to while we were at the school, we did manage to grab another car, like the one that was at our house, put some gas in that, and then we tried towing that back to our base. However, I think the tires were low both on our vehicle and the small car, which led to us, unfortunately, being tired, and the van didn't make it back, so we left the van on the side of the road. I did go back and get the van with some gasoline that I had here for the generators, but that, however, leaves us in a bit of a predicament at the moment because now we don't have any gas left for our generators. So we're really going to be forced to go to the gas station and get gasoline no matter what. So our van is kind of a little bit on the wrecked side at the moment. Our hood is down to 11%, so it's really not in any shape to be doing anything. I might be able to fix it some, maybe with the steel sheet. I just don't know that how good it's going to get. This might be one of those things where it's as good as it's going to get. I have a steel sheet, don't I? I don't know what was happening there. Yeah, it's still 34%. That thing just is, I can't take that anywhere. Now with there still being as many zombies as there are over there, that's just gonna end badly. So we're gonna take our little sports car with us. We'll fill the gasoline up in this. We'll use this to get the gasoline and come back with it. And providing our luck holds out, we might be able to fill up the gas cans, kill the zombies that are there, and make a separate trip back up with the van. I'd like to have the van get fully refueled too, and the only way that's going to happen is if I drive it back up there. But there can't be, a dozen zombies sitting in the parking lot, so we're going to have to try and clear them out. I don't want to use the car entirely, so we're going to try and kill as many as we can ourselves. And then we'll probably use the car. I really don't care if this car gets destroyed so much because it's really not big enough for us to do a whole lot of looting with. The only good thing about it is it doesn't use a lot of gasoline. But I'm honestly terrible with these cars. I wreck more of these cars than I do the vans. I have a bad habit of speeding with them and crashing into stuff. So, last thing I need is to crash into anything, being I've already injured myself once. And we're still currently waiting for that injury to heal. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to head up back to this gas station. See what we can do. I think the last thing we'll do is maybe when we bring the van back, we'll stop by the school and attempt to get the water containers. I'm probably not going to be able to hold more than just gasoline in this vehicle because it doesn't hold a whole lot of carry weight. Just kind of a shame. There is a van over in the parking lot over there. Jesus Christ, seriously? Screw you guys. Oh my god, what the hell's going on? Get away from my gas station. Are there any more up here? Just chilling around, wanting to hang out at my gas station? Any more of you buggers? Alright, let's make a quick trip around here. Anything? Anything? Any little secret hidden zombies waiting in the bushes? Here comes one. Hey, buddy. Where are you going? Alright, how's it looking now? Looking clear? Can I finally pump some fucking gas, please? Alright, let's just kill the rest of you guys. Come on. Alright. I'm gonna call it. One more. Where did you come from? Where are you? Secret zombie somewhere? Alright. I don't see any more secret zombies. So unless you guys are spawning here... Alright, come on, gasoline. Alright, I think we're gonna take a break after this one. Alright. This shit. Seriously? Can I put one more in these in there? Okay, that's a problem. Alright, no zombies, no zombies. Zombies. Let's try and fill the rest of the gas cans. I'll top off the generator. And then we're going to get out of here because it's getting late. My person's super tired, which means I can't fight. Alright, so it's got gas, and I turned it off this time. Alright, let's get ourselves out of here. Because we're super overweighted with a bunch of gasoline. Screw you, zombies. Alright, so I think I have enough gasoline here for the generators at home, and I might be able to put a little more gas back in the white van. So that we can make it itself a trip up here. To refuel all the way up. We can get all the rest of the gear that's still stuck at our old base. I think I still have the propane tank and thing there. Also, I want to say that, I'd really like to get into the school and get those water containers. I'm pretty sure they were both full. Although usually an easier one would be like a little office park or someplace, but I just don't know where there is one. I'm not familiar with this area. I usually play like Riverside and Muldra. This is my first time playing in and around Ekron. I've been doing loot runs up here. And when I did a loot run up here, I just went for the guns. I didn't really come up here for anything else. So I'm not really sure what else could be around here. I guess I could look on the wiki map and see what's out there on that. To maybe kind of make a planned so-called attack at something. That might be something I could do as well. Just find a specific location that I can go loot. Problem again is looting stuff while I'm hurt is such a terrible idea. So I think I have 4 full gas cans on me. So I think I'm going to just stick them all underneath this tarp over here. Oh, I guess I only have 2 on me. Yeah, so I know there's gas cans that I just left inside the back of this car. There's one in the trunk. And then I think I had one in each of the seats too. So I'm going to take all these out. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave them all in here. Well, you know, I might grab one more of these. It's too annoying. I don't know how I ended up grabbing the ones. Just wanted this one. So I'm going to put this one, I think, in the back of the van in case when I go out, if I find another vehicle that's better than this van, that way I can quickly use that to fill it up. Alright, I have no need for this spear, so I'm just going to throw a spear in here. I don't even know why I picked it up. I do need a new fillet knife, so I am going to take that with me. My old fillet knife went to crap. This one of these things has a sharpening stick in it. Oh, you know what? I think they're all upstairs. I need to sharpen my knife, you know? Alright, I sure am bloody. A bit bloody. Put this over here. Take ourselves a cigarette out. Just man all these earbuds. Slowly working on electrical. I mean, we already got it up to level 2, which is kind of where we needed it so we can do the hot wiring of the vehicles. We got our mechanics up to 3. We're going to get our mechanics all the way leveled up now that we got another vehicle to mess around with and take apart. That was kind of key to this whole being able to take stuff apart thing. You have to have a vehicle as your backup. You can't destroy your own vehicle, taking it apart and putting it back together. Oh, that's right. I also wanted to check. Hold on. What are my tires like on this thing? Because it was hauling that car around like a piece of garbage. Which leads me to believe my tires might be low. Yeah, they were low. $16 out of $30. I'm surprised the van even moved. Well, we won't have that problem the next time around. At least the tires will be full. Yeah, I mean, pretty much all the tires were low. Of course, not having barely any windshield doesn't help. There is that one really great looking red van that looks just like this one that I did see north of the town. But I don't think I can go anywhere near that until I'm fully healed, because there was a lot of zombies. If you saw that part of the video where I went north of the train tracks, yeah, there was a lot of zombies up there. More than I'm comfortable with. So, that is not happening. I do, however, have a question for myself. It's how much water has fallen in this thing? And is it enough yet for me to... Oh yeah, that's enough. I can wash all my clothing and weapons. Yay! Always nice. No more bloody. Now I'm super tired. How's my generator looking now? 97%. Alright. Pretty sure all these bulbs are slowly going out here, though. I might have to replace some of them. I believe some of them need replacing. Alright, let's see if I can still fill up out of this bathroom real quick. Some of them I still could. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Alright, how we doing? We're super tired as always. Alright, I think everything else is going good. We have our batteries, bulbs, we'll replace that stuff in the morning. I'm pretty sure we still have an alarm set for 10. Let's go to sleep. And hopefully, maybe, can I wake up without a fracture, please? Please! For the love of God, no! It's just, I think it's going to take the full 2 months. As super disappointing as that is. You know, I'm pretty sure that's a large rock over there. And I think if I grab the sledgehammer from upstairs, I might be able to just smash that sucker up and get me some free rocks. Alright, let's go. With the firefighter axe in there for now. I think I'm fairly safe here at the house at the moment. And I'm pretty sure that is a large stone over here behind the house, or behind the shed. Alright, maybe not. It's just so weird that it looks like it's a large stone, but it won't let me pick it up. And I don't think I saw any other stones on the property other than there's some way out here. That might be a large one out there. I know I eventually have to have enough that I can build the walls. There you go, there's a large stone. Where is it? Masonry. Oh, I put the chisel away. Darn it. Hold on. Don't mind my silliness. I absolutely forgot that I put the chisel away upstairs. Well, there's a good chance there might be one in this hallway, too. So, we'll see. Mason chisel? Chisel? Carpenter chisel. Nope. Gotta go upstairs and go get it. Did I stick it in here? Or did I stick it in the other room? I feel like I stuck it in the other room. Yeah. I did. Alright, we're going to go out the back door for this part because it's closer. Actually, we're going to check this stone here. Regular stone? Regular stone. How's our compost doing over here? Cool. Compost is ready to go. So let's move our person over. So anybody who didn't see this in my video, that's what you do is you put one of these little wooden tables next to the large stones. You have your sledgehammer and a mason's chisel, and you will upgrade your masonry by smashing the stone. It doesn't go up by a lot, but the whole purpose of this is to get this large stones to become 10 small stones for really almost no effort, other than you dragging that little table around with you. And there you go. And that, my friends, is all it took. I'm going to go inside and check on our pigs, because I haven't been inside here and check on these guys in a while. Let's make sure you're all doing okay. How are we doing in here, pigs? Let's see. Troughs, food, water, roofed. Looks like they're okay. How about we pet it? Here, have some water. Oh, my animal care went up a little bit. Let's check this one over here. It looks like he's dead. Are you dead? What is your deal? Healthy, well fed, not thirsty. Oh, he's just fine. We'll pet him too. Don't really know what I picked up. Interesting. Alright, so at least my piggies are doing well. Can't say much for anybody else, but at least the pigs are doing good. Drop these brooks off inside here. Oh, that was stupid. Tell me I didn't just hurt myself. Oh, thank God. Ugh. That would have been perfect if I would have just hurt myself. Alright, so again, doing well with the bricks. Got 34 there, and I think 11 there. I like that 45 bricks so far, which is pretty good, because we're going to need them to build walls. Alright, so we've kind of accomplished our goal with this episode. We got our bricks, we got our stuff, we came back. I'm probably going to eventually have to make a decision on how to get my skills up for my welding. 17 is very low. I need to have my welding, I think, level 3, I think, is where it needs to be. I'm a long way off to 150. Metalworking, I can do that by taking apart cars with propane. That's doable. Let's grab a couple of our frozen cabbage out of there. We'll let them de-thaw on our person. Open up our jar of potatoes. Alright, so what do we got going on? We just need to smoke another cigarette, probably. That injury is just the worst. Alright, so let me think here what all we should go do next. Let's see what we have on our map, where we're located. So we've actually been over here already. I've already investigated this stuff. I don't remember if I investigated the sheds over there, but we're going to call that to be determined later. Weight is dropping a little bit, getting a little low. The only way to fix that would be do a little fishing XP. I don't know. I guess we could go do some fishing. I do have some bait, I think, in the fridge in here. Right? Yeah, a grasshopper and a centipede. I do think I have a fishing rod in the shed over here. We could load all this stuff up in our little car and go on a little fishing expo. It's something a little different. Take our little tackle box here. I think the only thing we need to make sure we grab is rods, because just in case our fishing rod breaks. And then we'll just load up and maybe we'll go on a little fishing expo. Sounds good to me. I'm sure you guys won't mind a little fishing expo. There's a lake literally right across the street. I don't know what kind of... I don't know, why did I close that behind me? Yeah, you know, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and go fishing. We'll catch us a couple big fish, come back. You know what? We'll even throw them in our little ice chest there, since we have an ice chest right there next to the garage now. Yeah, why not? And then the fishing will help get our weight back up. Which will, I think it'll eventually help our carry weight once we freaking heal, finally. Because I think we got to be getting close to getting there. I don't remember if you can get to the lake directly off here. Yeah, I think so. Alright, I'll just walk in from right here. Alright, sounds like a plan. So we got a lure. I don't know that I need that. I probably should actually put this in here. Attach this to my back. That way, just in case anything jumps off, I'm not defenseless out here. So honestly, I don't know if there's any zombies over here by this water. Not really seeing any bubbles in the water, though. It might be too late in the day to come fishing. Oh, there we go. There's some action out here in the middle. I don't see any zombies. Add us a grasshopper for some bait. What kind of fish did we catch there? Oh, about bass. Let's try something a little closer to shore. And some seaweed. I just need a big one. One big one. Something I could slice into a couple fillets. Come on. Take a bite. Oh, man. I should probably put a bait trap out and try and get me some frogs. I caught some really big fish with frog legs in my previous little game I was playing on my own. And you get a frog legs pretty easily by, what did I get? A walleye. Still too small. You know, let's do a little searching real quick. Maybe I'll find something a little better for bait wise. Something maybe. Nothing. I was really hoping I'd find something better bait wise. Do I still have bait? Or am I gonna add bait? No, I think I still have bait on there. I think the last thing... I don't think he took the bait. Come on, something big. Yeah, I might go back and... I think I can make wireless traps? Bait traps. And I might come back with one of those and put it along the water here. Dirty rag. That's awesome. Thanks. Yeah, I mean... I don't really know that a centipede makes for good bait. Like I said, I know the frog legs make for great bait. And I was catching frogs left and right by leaving the trap sit overnight. Another dirty rag. Alright, last one out, and then we're going to head back because I'm ridiculously tired, and last thing I need to do is get caught out here with some zombies coming up behind me because I'm messing around trying to catch some fish. I'm pretty sure it's pretty clear in this area, but you never know. One wandering zombie could ruin my day. That one's moving a little bit. We might have a somewhat good-sized fish on here. I don't think it's anything big, though, because he's not pulling very hard. It's probably small something. An empty plastic bottle. Yeah, that definitely ain't worth it. Yeah, so that's what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to head back. Go up and do a bit of a bait trap and then come back. To be continued, fishing exploration next time. So we caught some fish, not what we're looking for, just little stuff, but if we want big stuff, we need better bait. You know, a grasshopper and a centipede ain't gonna quite do it. And I know for a fact that if you do the frog legs, you catch some really big whopper fish, even in small little ponds like that. So that is what we're gonna do. All right, let's leave the fishing rod in the put it in the trunk. All right. plastic bottle in here too. I don't really need that carrying around on me. What else do I got? I think I picked up a bunch of dirty, bloody rags. We don't need to be carrying. And the fish. So these fish are kind of small. I can't really do anything with them, so I'm just going to stick them right in the cooler. They make good for like soups and stuff, I guess. I'm not about to mess around with those. If you could slice them, I would keep them alive, but I can't slice them. There's no sense messing with them. All right, let's go upstairs, go to sleep. Who knows? Maybe I'll be lucky and I'll heal overnight. Anything can happen. Never say never. I'll eat our cabbage just so it doesn't go bad while we're sleeping. Also, I should probably get this sledgehammer off me. It does weigh a lot. Till I find a shovel, I really can't really do anything with that anyway, because I still need the shovel in order to dig up the clay. Because finding the clay along the road, foraging is so silly. Yeah. And honestly, I don't even think I've even tested the mod yet to even know if it even works. Unfortunately, still fractured. 10 more days of this? I could do it. Yeah, I might do 10 more days of this, not on camera. So I might come back if I heal after the October the 5th. If I don't heal as of October 5th, I might just start videos back up anyway. But I think I'm just going to fast forward a whole bunch of days to see where I can get myself. Just because I'm really tired of being injured. So we're going to see where that gets me, and then I'll be back. So this is DZ Demo Gamer Plays saying don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Cool guns.